What it do, fellas? So today I'm gonna tell you the #1 product, the #1 sex product all men must use on women. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this. Men will not go ahead and tell you, go grab that, go get this, I need it right away. Or, you know, sometimes if there's pain, a little bit of irritation, or let's just say you're giving way too much pressure, slow down, you know, especially if you got the big ride going on for her. So sometimes the case is like that for her and she's not gonna tell you there's a problem going on. So give this video a big thumbs up. Before we get to the discussion, just please understand that we are talking about everything and anything that does go down in the bedroom. It can happen in the couch, but it basically is gonna give you guys the best results to have better results, mainly for her, but also it comes back to you guys right away, okay? So fellas, if you wanna talk more about what's going on in your life, goals that you guys have, maybe what you wanna do the first time she comes through, let me know by booking that consultation down below. All you guys gotta do is click that link. Starts at 15 minutes and there's also bundle deals. So if you guys wanna chat it up with your girl, we can talk about anything. Don't be scared. Or you know what, we can just, you know, maybe just catch up if you already booked. I don't know. But anyways, let's get to the actual topic, fellas. And so with this whole #1 product, it's very important for you guys to understand a woman's body. I won't talk about it too much, but I'm just going to tell you this. It will give you an advantage, a huge advantage, because like I was saying in the beginning with how some women will not make it clear, will not tell you what's going on, what you could do better. They are basically expecting you in that moment to understand, okay, well, she's not producing. She's not releasing. She's not wet. She's not moist. So it's one problem, yes, if she's already dry, you know, if she got the dry kitty, if she's not really giving you guys basically what you want and she's not doing her part when you guys are doing your part, then you guys got to get at that point. She needs y'all maybe to use more of your fingers. Maybe two, and I'll tell you with this product, what it will do, how it can help in a second. And yes, it's a product, right? But maybe you guys got to use your fingers more. Maybe you guys got to do different things. And then, like I said, with this product, it might be that product to save you that you got to use. It's saving her, but it's also saving you. And so before I jump and say this product, it starts with the L. Some of you guys might know what it is. But before I jump and say this product, y'all, if you know the woman's body, then you already, like I said, have the advantage. But then before you use products like this, you can warm her up. You can get her comfortable. You can make her get turned on and be feeling you. And then this product can give you a boost. But then if you guys are struggling, like I was saying, this product can help. And this product is a lubrication. Now, for my fellas that are new, or y'all never used it, or, you know, you guys just don't know nothing about it, lube is basically, and this is YouTube, y'all, so I gotta watch what I say. I can't talk about certain stuff. Check out my Patreon, though. You know, there's a whole lot of talking on there. With lube, it's gonna be one of those products that help you 100% get better results, okay? It's gonna give you guys, and I'll tell you a good description. It'll help with the friction with women in a second. Y'all can get one of the best, #1 actually, best lube out there by going ahead and clicking the link down below and getting this kind right here. So fellas, lube is very important, and this is one of the great ones out here that you guys need to hop on. Women love lube so much because it literally helps them when they can't give you guys the moisture that they need. Yes, you know, she's not creamy, she's not wet, you know, it's dry like a desert. So it's one big savior, right? And then when we talk about this kind right here, and you guys could either get both of them, we got two, or you guys can just get the minty kind. So there is two different types. This one's flavored, of course, and then this one's regular for you guys. So getting these, or you can get both, like I said, you could try both of them out, but getting these will definitely change the game. You bring this into your sex life, first of all, she feels more of that glide, that slide, that in and out, okay? But like when I was saying with the friction, a lot of times some women, and it cannot always be right away. It cannot always be right away, but sometimes it happens when she dries out. And then sometimes in the beginning, if she's flat out already dried out, she needs this assistant. But the thing is, there's no disqualification. There's no you should never use it. The problem is a lot of you fellas don't bring it. And this is a huge major thing. Like I said, she won't tell you. So a lot of women will never bring it to you. You guys gotta go buy your lube right now. Like I'm telling you guys, great prices. And not only that is great prices, but fellas, y'all can try both of them. It comes right away, and it's from Amazon, y'all. So it comes right away. Maybe y'all can try it this weekend, or you guys can try it anytime. And also, I'm not gonna talk too much about this, but you could try it on yourself. Not to say you should, or I'm not getting into that, but I'm just saying maybe you gotta see how well it works, right, before you sample it on her. But let me tell you now, to move on to what is really important, is that you're giving her better pleasure. I understand, fellas, y'all want to make sure that you're gonna give her basically the best results, but making sure it's on yourself. So sometimes it can be hard because it's like, well, I do all my part. I could dog her out, I could dig her out, I could be in her, I can be, you know, out and back in just like that, and I could do everything. And then she gotta, you know, give me a little bit of something. At the end of the day, my point is really just, it's a lot of work. Starting from the moment you meet a woman, from approaching, talking to her, trying to get to know her, all the way down to, yes, the bedroom. But it's really not that hard to deliver. Now, obviously, we're not talking about, you know, what you could do, how to basically improve this, all that type of stuff. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things that can assist you, a product, something that you can add to your routine when you go down and get it going down, the busting and all that stuff. So if you go ahead and try different types, it's cool. But let me say this, if you try something, a brand that works, like I showed you guys already, but if you try a brand that works and you try this on her, try something new with her, you'll see that she's actually really enjoying this, or she's really open to it. So the next thing is really down to, a lot of you fellas are afraid that she's not gonna be into it, that maybe it's too soon. But listen, enjoyment, that type of enjoyment, and let me tell you this, you can use it for different types of positions. Y'all can use it for oral, y'all can use it for all types of stuff. For those positions, for all those types of ways you guys can use it, you have to still bring it, try it, sample it, see if it works out. But the thing is, most times it's gonna, regardless. So if you bring this to a woman's life, now she's thinking, okay, well, dang, that experience was different. Now, yes, there's plenty of guys that could know about this, yeah, but then now this is the part where you make yourself different. How do you pipe it up, pipe it down? But realistically, how do you basically use this product to make it feel the best? So now it's kind of down to how much will you use? When's the best time? And so what I'll say to you guys is, first of all, and this is a great way I would say to start this conversation, is condom. You know, first of all, sometimes when you're using that, it's like, okay, well, the pleasure might not be the same. So back to a woman, not trying to be selfish here, but y'all see the title. We're talking about what you could do, you know, to help in the bedroom or whatever. But now, if you get that, it might not be that great. And not only that, you know, sometimes it can break. Yes, we know this. Then what could help? And lube is actually a huge thing that can help. Simply, well, I'm not a scientist, okay? Well, I'm not gonna break this down, but let me just tell you this, whatever it has in there, the whatever chemicals, minerals, whatever, it's lubrication, right? So whatever it is, it helps. It helps it from not breaking. It protects you guys as well, right? Yes. And then, like I was saying, okay, if you have a condom and it breaks, guess what? You're still saving yourself. And that's really down to, you have a layer of lube on yourself. Now, I say it's down to that because it's like an extra. It's kind of there for support. So sometimes when you know, maybe let's say get small-minded, you kind of just think, okay, well, I'll just slap it on, or I'll just put it on and boom. No, y'all got to do some rubbing. Y'all got to make sure, you know, that layer is really there. Make sure it's actually placed on it, on the condom, right? And then also on your piece. So I'm saying this is other ways to help you have better results. With her, she has better results with you. So now let me go ahead to get to the wrapping up. We're getting close to the end of this video, and I will tell you guys this. Using lube on a woman is going to be a game changer, because you're going to have a lot of women go ahead and be like, okay, well, I only enjoyed him for this. And this is the part where maybe you're only good for D. But I only enjoyed him for this, but it was great enough for me to come back. Now, then also, if you have other qualities, if you know, and you have to know what to do with yourself, with your piece, if you do know what to do, you're gonna also have her, yes, get addicted to the pipe, get addicted to D, but also want to come back to get to know you. And then obviously if you're in a relationship, I'm just talking about modern day, because you know modern day now, it's quick, it's toxic, it's sneaky links, it's all this type of quick stuff, entanglement type of stuff. So you know, you're talking about trying to see her again, trying to keep her in your life. But then also if you're in a relationship, it's the same thing. Women get bored easily, we know this. So imagine how easily she gets bored when she is dealing with you, when she is in the bedroom trying to, let me say this, trying to get to know you. And instead what's happening is you're so focused on, okay, well, how can I give her the best results? If you have the lube on the table, you can get to know her, you can give her the other stuff that fellas kind of don't get, that, okay, be there, be present, listen, don't talk, maybe that would help, right? But being there and then having other things to help you, assist you, is just really a minor thing that fellas just throw away and dismiss. I can, I'm not I don't have the surveys and the reviews, but I can guarantee you guys that a lot of you guys don't actually have this product. And I actually say this because of the fact that you guys actually don't put, and not every fella, but there's a lot of fellas out here, you guys don't put the extra effort. Regardless if you're getting kitty or not, y'all still don't put it. And then the other thing about it is that y'all don't want to put it, maybe, let's say that. But this is enjoyment, like I was saying. So if you don't basically make yourself different, unboring, even if it's not a word, you basically can bring excitement into her life by not being the typical guy that doesn't have it or won't have it really and doesn't know what to do with it, or does have it but doesn't know what to do with it. If you don't end up being that guy, you become that guy. So I kind of want to wrap up to say this. Your confidence, and let's talk about your confidence in consultation, fellas. Make sure you book. That link is down below. The Amazon link is down below. Go ahead, get to clicking after the video, okay, y'all? But we could talk about your confidence, how it could apply to when you have products and things that make you say, okay, I don't care if you're not going to really enjoy this. I expect it to be good. So I'm saying a lot of guys come unprepared, and a lot of guys are insecure or not ready. So basically, in other words, if you have experience, if you know what this product can do, if you really, really understand how powerful it can work and you know what to do with it, literally, then you can actually understand that, oh, yeah, I have to hop on this. I should have hopped on this. And this is exactly why women are going back to those alpha guys. They're just too attached to that. And fellas, get that they know what to do with it, and they're not basically going on, oh, well, maybe the last guys or the ex never used this, or maybe she's not ready, or maybe I have to make sure that she gets more and more time and it's gonna happen just like, no. This is stuff that makes you look even more confident. You should already have it, right? And then it kind of now makes you look more confident because you bring it, because you think or you know what it could do. You're gonna put it to work. Now it's not, oh, you pull it out type of stuff, but when it's the time to get to the business, when it's time to get to the action, and you definitely want her to, get that, oh, you're about it, or you know what to do, have it there. Now, listen, if anything ever kind of, goes bad, you're gonna be good. As in, if she doesn't want to use it, if she sees it and she's just like, what are you doing? You're still gonna be good, because if she goes home, or let's say you guys live together, if she's sleeping at night, what she's still thinking is that, wow, well, why did I really say no? Or, you know what? There was really no point. So I'm trying to tell you this. If it's not you, it's another dude using, what am I going to say? The lube. Now, I really wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, if it's not you, it's another dude. So it means bring it out. But yes, it's going to be you. It's going to be another guy instead of you that uses it. And you could have just had it out there. She could have, now when she was ready, and the BS, I'm not even going to get into the, oh, she's ready now. You know what women will do? They will choose who they're ready for, which guy they're ready for, when they're ready for that guy, right? So I'm not going to talk about that, obviously, but y'all know the point. So at the end of the day, if you have her now seeing, now knowing you have it, she's open to it. Even if she's gonna play, like she's still gonna bring it back. And then maybe when things are smooth, or, you know, when you get more game or whatever, you gotta work on something in other areas. Once that's done, she's hopping on, okay, let's use it. And then sometimes, just take this. This is a great way to close off the video, y'all. Sometimes she might not be interested right away. She might brush it off. But this is how, when you have game, when you understand women, when you're able to keep them around, she's going to be starting to do or liking things that you like. She's going to be trying it. She's going to be open once again to it, and it grows on her. This is what alphas do out here, that basically have women ready to do whatever. See them whenever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up to say, fellas, get your lube. Y'all got two options. Y'all can choose the minty chocolatey one if you guys want to get that wild flavor going on. Let's say it like that. If you guys want, you know, let's say some more excitement, or go with the basic whatever and try it out. I would recommend you guys to just start with the simple one, you know, obviously, and then obviously you can go ahead and try the next one. But better yet, you can get both of them, fellas. And like I told you guys already, book your consultation. Make sure you check out my Patreon as well. And that's all for this video. And if you didn't already, give this video a big thumbs up. Fellas, go ahead and do that. And y'all will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.